Hello everybody, this is Piteio from Veil of the Ages. Let's continue our game. As you can see here, we are at the third turn for the Sylvan Elves and we are looking at the charge phase. So, should we charge? Well, the situation here is pretty dire for the Sylvan Elves. So, this time I think that we will have to rely essentially on luck. I will not charge, I will try probably and shoot at this heavy infantry here. As you see, there's only 8 warriors. If I kill 2, then it means that they will have to take a panic test and maybe they will flee. And if I'm lucky, they will flee through the Knightly Orders and the Knightly Orders will flee as well. Who knows? Let's see. But I have to say that even if that works, I'm worried that the Knightly Orders will not flee and they will charge me. So, what I'm going to do in the movement phase is to take my units of Sylvan Archers and step back by 1 inch. And if I do this, what you will see is that if this unit decides to charge me, then they will have to go through the hindering terrain and they will have to take a dangerous terrain test. You know, maybe you roll a 1 and a knight dies. Who knows? Let's test our luck. This is the movement phase. Let's jump to the magic phase. And in the magic phase, we will shuffle the deck, take 1 card, flip the card, and I'm gonna have 6 magic dice versus 5 magic dice for the Empire. Now, this Healing Waters is not active anymore. I have 6 dice to cast Truth of Time and Healing Waters. So I am going to cast Truth of Time on my only unit, the Archers. And I'm going to use 2 dice. I need to roll at least a 5. And I roll a 7. Now my opponent has, the Empire player, has 5 dice. To dispel this, I would rather not dispel this, I would rather dispel the Healing Waters. So, me as Empire player, I decide go on, take Truth of Time, and so we can put the Truth of Time icon next here. Now, I used 2 dice for this, so it means that I still have 4 to cast the Healing Waters, for which I need to roll at least a 6. So 4 dice, and I get a 17. Alright. Now this means that my the Empire player can roll 5 dice, try and get a 17. I roll the dice, and I get a 17, exactly, on the dot. So that means that the Healing Waters cannot be cast. And with this, the magic phase ends. Let's go to the shooting phase, and let's see whether these guys can kill enough of these guys to force a panic test, and maybe if this guy's fleeing. So here I have 2 and 5, 7 models with a longbow. And the distance is 3, 6, 9, 12, 13 inches. Which is a good distance to shoot at, because my Sylvan Archers have a Sylvan Longbow, which has a range of 30, and since we are at 13, which is less than half, it means that I get no penalty for distance. I also get no penalty for moving and shooting, which I just did. I moved backwards by 1 inch. So it's going to be 7 dice, hitting on a 3+, with strength 3, so wounding on a 4+, and armor penetration 1, so no armor for my opponent. 7 dice, hitting on a 3+. Alright, I can work with this. It's 4 hits. It's 4 hits, I'm going to wound on a 4+. And I make 2. Perfect. So armor penetration 1. The armor of the heavy infantry is 1, so it means that there's no armor to be rolled, and this means that 2 heavy infantrymen die. It's 2 out of 8, so that means 25%, which means that the Imperial player will have to roll for a panic test. Now, as you remember, the discipline of the heavy infantry is 7, but there's the general there with discipline 9, and the general can give his discipline to the unit. Let's see here. So this unit of heavy infantry is only gonna flee if they roll a 9, if they roll higher than 9 on 2 dice, and they roll a 3. They don't worry about it. 2 comrades died, but they know what's going on here. The Empire is winning. It's not going to be fooled. Combat phase. There's no combats going around, and this means that the turn for the Sylvan elves is over. See you in the next video with the 3rd turn from the Empire of Sonnstahl. Bye.